Good afternoon to the students of ninth standard. Today I bring before you the new poem, that is 3.1. 3.1, the title of the poem is Silver. In this poem, the poet feels that, the poet Walter de la Mare thinks that if you consider the beauty of the moonlight at night, when you watch the beauty of moon, especially on the full moon day, or even at the time of new moon day, or maybe the half period, all along the beauty of the moon is really remarkable. Now see, you can see the picture. In the picture it is mentioned the full moon day. Look at the beauty of the galaxy of stars, and everything becomes silvery, everything looks in silver color as because of the full moon day so far. Now let's see how does the poet describe the poem, stanza wise explanation. Slowly, silently, now the moon walks the night in her silver shoon. During the night time, the moon approaches, the moon walks through the space in her silvery shoes. चंद्रमा ने अपने पैर में चांदी के जूते पहने हैं और निकला है चंद्रमा घूमने के लिए. Now the moon walks the night in her silver shoon. Shoon means shoes. And everywhere there is a silver light. Second stanza, mind you, moon and shoon both are rhyming words. This way and that she peers and sees silver fruit upon silver trees. So in this silvery night, everything seems to be silver only, because everywhere on the nature there is moonlight due to full moon day. And exactly which are the things look like silver color? Fruit upon the trees. Fruit also becomes silver color. Trees also looks in silver color as the silvery light pierce means as silvery light touches on this nature, on this beautiful nature. She peers means moon peers. Entering, reaching is a human quality, and whenever human quality is there, there is personification. One by one the casement catch her beams beneath the silvery thatch. आगे और कहाँ रोशनी जा रही है? चांद की, चंद्रमा की. On a wig wool on a roof of the house. Roof of the house also looks silvery. The silver color light of the moon enters through the window. Casements means window. Her beams beneath the silvery thatch. Couched in his kennel like a log, the light of the moon lay on dog lodging, the house of the dog, kennel, and it looks like a block of wood. Yes, log means block. With paws of silver steps the dog. Even uh, uh, the color of the dog also reflects. The color of the dog is also reflected. And so on, the whole nature becomes silvery. It affects on the roof, affects on the dog of the house, it affects on the paws of silver steps the dog. From their shadowy coat, the white-breast peep of the doves in silver feathered sleep. Even the nest of the bird, even the moon reflect with the white chest of doves. Even the feather of the bird, when bird is sleeping at night, even its feather also look silvery. A harvest mouse goes scampering by with silver claws and silver eye. My goodness. The moonlight, the silvery moonlight affected on the mouse also. चंद्रमा का जो प्रकाश है वो चूहों के ऊपर भी पड़ रहा है और चूहों के जो नाखून है, नेल ऑफ द माउस, इट ऑल्सो लुक्स सिल्वरी विथ सिल्वर क्लॉज एंड सिल्वर आई. जिससे सिल्वर मतलब चूहों के जो नाखून है, चूहे के जो आंखें हैं, both are look silvery. What is the quality of mouse? Scampering, running everywhere. And mooless fish in water gleam by silver reeds in a silver stream. The light is also fallen on mooless fish. The water also looks gleam, the water also looks silvery by silver reeds in a silver stream. The plant in the water also looks silvery. The twig also looks silvery. The branch of the trees also looks silvery. Water is also gleaming with silver color. So because of the moonlight on the full moon day, the whole nature seems to be in silver color. So, hope so you must have understood the explanation of the poem. So, recite and read the poem again and again. Let's find out what is there in the English workshop. Yeah, from here we are starting the English workshop. This question. Let me pause it. Question number 1. If you were asked to draw a detailed picture of the scene described in the poem, what object, animals, natural features, etc. will you show in the picture? Make a list. Yeah, detailed picture of the scene described in the poem. What object, animals, and natural features, etc. will you show in the picture? Let's find out. If I was asked to draw a detailed picture of the scene described in the poem, the objects like animals, natural features, etc. that I would show in the picture. Yeah. Please note down the answer. You can pause this video and note down the answer. Will you show in the picture? Make a list. Okay, this is a list so far. river, racket, mirror. Now write the rhyming words and the rhyming scheme of the poem. Yeah, moon, shoon, sees trees, catch, thatch, log, dog, peep, sleep, eye, buy, gleam, stream. Yeah, rhyming scheme. Very carefully you note down. Yeah, very carefully you should note down the rhyming scheme. Yeah, first two stanzas, A, B, B. Moon, shoon, they are rhymed each other. So for them you write A. Seas and trees, also they rhyme each other. Letter after A is B, so both are same, that's why B. So A is the rhyming scheme of the first two stanzas. Rhyming scheme for the final stanza, A, yeah, for the final stanza. By, eye, gleam, stream, peeps, sleep. Yeah, peep, sleep, both are same, so A. By, eye, that becomes BB. Gleam and stream, furthermore the next alphabet is C, so CC. A, BB, CC. Underline the word silver, silvery in the poem. Yeah, in which line does it occur? Does what pattern? Yeah. Yeah, in which line? What pattern does it show? Yeah, the word silver, silvery occurs in the 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th, 10th, 12th and 14th line of the poem. Yeah, the word silver appears in which line? So exactly the detail is given here. Pattern is that it adds uniformity and rhythm to the poem. Yeah, golden light. Can you think of silver light? Now golden light. An example you have? Yeah, when the sunrise is there. Beautiful picture. And there is sunrise. Yes, I can think such a scene. Behind the mountain to set. Sun shining. As the sun goes lower and lower, the sky looks crimson. Same landscape appear different at different times. What message can we draw from this? Yeah, the camels at the time of sunset. Yeah, you can draw the message that a person or an object can have multiple characteristics that reveal in the different situations. Great. Okay, so this way we completed the workshop also. Now it's your duty to complete it in your notebook or workbook. Thank you so much. Bye for now.